Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do my natural hair journey. I'm just basically going to let you know how I started and how I got to where I'm at now. I am going to do a video on how I got this Flexi Rod set on Dry Strex hair, so be looking out for that. Say hi. Y'all like the sweater? It's so cute. Say hi. Get down. Okay, so I've always been fascinated with girls with like curly hair. I just used to think that it was like so pretty, and I always wanted to have curly or natural hair. So I started looking at like a bunch of YouTube videos about it, and I said when I graduate high school, I am going to cut off my hair. So I stopped getting perms, and I started transitioning. I was doing the braid outs, I was doing Bantu knots and things like that, and I started making U-part wigs. So I was like, okay, I'm going to transition for as long as I can till my natural hair starts to kick in, and when I get to like a length that I'm comfortable with, I'm going to cut off my hair. So I graduated high school. By this time I'm still transitioning. I did my first semester of college, and then my second semester, January, I was sitting at the cafeteria with my friends, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. They're like, you gonna do what? I'm finna cut it off. They was like, you're not finna cut off your hair. I'll insert a picture of my hair before I cut it off and after. I'm finna cut it off. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to be natural. They was like, oh, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. So I went home. I went into the bathroom. I washed my hair. You can see the straight hair versus the curly hair, and I just started cutting. I just started cutting like everywhere. And I came out the bathroom, and my mom was like, and then she just took over and really like just cut off everything and shaped my fro that needed to be shaped. That same day I dyed it. I dyed it like a brownish color because I wanted to be like an ash brown, and I did a twist out. And this is the picture of my hair the next day after I did that. Oh my god, after I did that I was in shock. I felt so like sophisticated and cute with my little glasses and my fro and stuff, and I was getting a lot of positive feedback from it. I didn't get any type, my whole entire natural hair process, people been rude, and I never had anyone who was like, oh my god, why did you do that? I mean, of course you had people like, your hair was so long, as into like that, but not negative, like, oh my god, you look a mess. I never had that problem. Nobody ever said anything like that to me, but now as I look back at my pictures, I'm like, no. So I was wearing my natural hair for a while. I will include some more pictures. I was wearing my natural hair for a while, and then I started to hate it, and I was just like, oh my god, why did I cut my hair off? So I made a U-part wig, and this clothes just wasn't out then. Clothes just wasn't out, so I made a U-part wig, and y'all, I didn't even have enough hair for real for my leave out, but when there's a will, there's a way, and I made a way. So I wore that for a while, and I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna damage my new hair, so let me just take it out. I took it out and got some braids, some twists. I did that for a while. I was just getting the braids, and I took that down, and I liked how my hair was. It was at a cute little length, so I started wearing like the little mohawks and stuff, and I put like a red rinse in my hair, and I really just, I don't know. I did my first Bantu knot, and during this stage, I don't know, it was very awkward for me because I always had long hair my whole entire life. So having short hair, I was starting to hate it, but I wanted to keep going on with the journey because it was already short. What else can I do but just like try to grow it out? So I did the red thing. I had red hair. Oh my god, my hair was finally long enough for me to manipulate a high puff. It wasn't really a high puff, it was like a half a puff, but with the technique that I did, it made it look like I had enough hair to wear a puff. changing because it made you more confident and less insecure. And I did do something about motivating yourself and being insecure. And during this time, that's when I was in my insecure stage. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. I was in my insecure stage, but I was getting out of it. I started seeing growth. And then I got another U-part wig and dyed my hair black. And I wasn't wearing that for a while. After I took my U-part wig out, I started seeing more growth. So I'm like, okay, my hair is really growing. My twist outs are getting bigger. My fro is getting bigger. I really started noticing a difference in my hair. And I just started trying different hairstyles, like little plaits and braids to the back, really cute little hairstyles. And then I got another, so the way my hair journey is maybe different from others. I didn't get a lot of heat damage because when I flat ironed my hair, I used like coconut oil and laid my hair down, so the next day I really didn't have to flat iron my hair again, or I did my edges and tapped them down. I didn't have to do flat iron my hair every time. I got another U-part wig made, or what's this, a sew-in? This was a sew-in. I took my hair down, and it was my year being natural, and I really had a puff in. I was so happy. I'm gonna include but I was so happy after I took that sew-in down. I dyed my hair blonde again. I was rocking twist outs, fros, things like that. This is like me being a year and a half natural, or what's the month of this? This was, no, February. My bad. That was like in my first year being natural. I dyed my hair again. I got another sew-in for my birthday. That's when I first turned 20. So I kept that sew-in for a minute. I took that down, and as you can see in the front in this video, in this picture, that straight part, I did have heat damage. That's when I realized, like, okay, I went overboard. I got heat damage on this side, and that's this side right here to today that I'm growing out. That's when I first started getting heat damage. So I wore the blonde hair. I really started seeing growth. I was really happy with it. That's when I dyed my hair black because I was going to my new school where I'm currently at now, Alabama A&M. It was really a high puff. I wasn't faking it. It was really a high puff. I came down here. I did protective styles like low buns or whatever. I got another sew-in. I already knew I had heat damage on this side, so I was like, okay. I knew I had heat damage on this side, so I'm like, okay, I'm not finna get a middle part. I'm finna just get a side part. And hey, at this point of my life, when I came down here to Alabama, like, the summertime was so hot and it was so humid. Every twist out, braid out, everything I did, like, did not work, and I was getting so frustrated. So I'm like, I'm gonna just get a sew-in and not deal with shit. It is what it is. So I got a sew-in. I kept that in for a while. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped crying about my hair and I was just flat ironing it because the technique that I use with the coconut oil in Missouri do not work in Alabama. Like, you're not gonna put no coconut oil on your hair and think that it's gonna keep it from frizzing up. No, down here is totally different type of heat. So I took that out. I saw growth. I'm gonna insert another picture. I got some braids, and then I took this down. I took the braids down. I had the braids for a while. That was around November, so I'm almost 2 years natural. I got braids. I took it down. I saw growth. Actually flat ironed my own hair just to see like the length of my hair. I was happy with that. I took that down and got a bob. No, after I flat ironed my hair, I ended up getting a bob. So I was wearing my bob. I inserted a picture of that. I really love that bob, y'all. And again, side part, heat damage. If I was gonna have heat damage, I was gonna have heat damage in one spot. Like, I wasn't trying to mess up my whole head. I was like, if I got heat damage over here, it was a stupid thought. But if I had heat damage, I'll just go keep getting the same side part or keep damaging the same side. I'm not about to damage nothing else. So I took my bob down and I saw that my hair was really growing. So I made a U-part wig again. I took my hair down, looked like April the 13th, and that was the last time I ever got a flat iron. So April the 13th of 2016 was the last time I had flat ironed my hair. I washed my hair, I deep conditioned it, I dyed it black. I'm like, I'm never going to flat iron. I'm going to go a whole year without flat ironing my hair. So my journey of a year no heat, actually for me, I'm marking May the 24th because I don't know why. I just wanted to do May the 24th. It's going to be my whole year natural. Probably be a year and a month real time, but my whole year natural with no heat, no flat iron, no blow dryer. Is actually it's going to be May the 24th of 2017. I'm going to get my hair flat ironed. I'm going to get an inch cut off, and then I'm going to go 6 more months with no heat. Throughout this time after April, I started messing around with synthetic wigs. I did the curly synthetic wigs, the Outre. I did a couple of reviews at the bottom. I started trying that. I found out what a weave ponytail was. I found some hair that was like my hair texture, and I was going to weave ponytails for a while. Then I really started learning how to work with my real hair. I started learning how to do buns, braids, and I finally learned how to do a braid out. And then my hair was more defined. I started, my hair was long enough to do braid outs. Oh my God, I made my first wig, y'all. My first wig with a closure and everything. So I started protective styling my hair really with wearing wigs, like with the closure. I had a bob, I had a middle part, I had a side part. Then I took that down and I saw my hair like a month ago, no, like 2 months ago after I stopped wearing the wigs, and I've seen the difference in my hair now. And I was completely in love, and now I am where I'm at today. So my hair journey isn't perfect. It isn't, oh, I went 20,000 days with no. I've been through the part when I've been insecure. I didn't take care of my hair. I got heat damage. It broke off. I've been through all that, and now I'm here today with healthier hair. Now from the heat damage, I actually had to cut it and let it. I actually had to cut it, and it's actually growing back. So now my hair is healthy. I don't have no heat damage because I cut it all off, and I'm starting my journey over for more healthier hair. So hopefully this is some inspiration for you guys to don't give up. Times you can be insecure, just completely lose sight of it sometimes, but it's like a relationship. I say that all the time. Being natural is like a relationship, and I'm glad I started this relationship to healthier hair, because now it's making me live a healthy lifestyle, eat healthy, it's motivating me more, and I completely love it. So this is my hair journey. Hopefully it inspired you. Some of you guys that may have gone through what I'm going through, that I have went through with my hair. And you can always turn it around. Either chop it off or turn it and do it all over again if that's what you have to do. But hopefully you guys like my hair journey. I want to thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!